Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Senda and on this channel we talk about fragrances, skincare, lifestyle and anything in between that I love and cannot stop talking about. But mostly it is fragrances. For those who are back for another one, thank you so much for joining me on another video. For those who are new, you are truly welcome and get comfortable because today we are talking about some fragrances for Valentine's.
That's why Valentine is coming. Where is that boyfriend? You are sitting at home. Lonely.
Valentine's. We all love a season. Some of us hate it, some of us love it. I don't know, but I'm excited and I'm hoping that these fragrance recommendations, you guys would try them out if you haven't, because these are a 10 out of 10, okay? So let's just dive right into it. I'm gonna give you guys some good recommendations, okay? So if you're a girl, stick around. If you're a guy, stick around, you know, because you want to get some recommendations for the madam, okay? Just stick around, okay? So I'm gonna start with some florals. We're gonna give you some intense spiciness. And then we're gonna end it with some sweetness. So the first one I'm starting with, guys, it is from the house of Canto by Terianzi. I feel like I always pronounce her name wrong, so excuse me, but it is Canto, and this is one of my favorite all-time favorite rose fragrances. This guy right here, I'm not a huge fan of rose fragrances. I feel like they all smell the same, they're all generic. And I'm not a huge on florals, but man, oh man, this rose right here, it's a 10 out of 10. Longevity too is a 10 out of 10. So if you want to smell mature, sexy, and like a garden of roses with some smokiness, and you're looking for a woody, spicy vibe, so you're getting some coriander in here, you're getting citruses, so you're getting a little bit of, freshness, but not too much, because it's not about that. You want to be that girl, you want to be seductive. This is definitely a fragrance for you. So if you're looking to be chased down, and try this one. If you're not looking to be chased down, do not wear this fragrance, because I love this fragrance, and I know some people will say it has a mature kind of vintagey vibe to it. I say otherwise. I think the maturity vibe with this fragrance is right, because as a grown up, why are you smelling like just boring roses? I want to smell dangerous roses. I want to smell you and say, I'm a little scared, but I want to try this one. You know what I mean? I'm a little scared, but I want to try this girl, because yes, that's what we're looking for. Okay, for the next one, I'm actually going to be talking about two, which one of them I don't have right now. I had the sample size, but it's done. But we are talking about two that I love so dearly. This is like my all-time fragrances, like fragrances I love. Sorry, like I can't even speak now, right? So I'm talking about L'Entity from Givenchy. So the line of fragrances, the L'Entity line of fragrances, I just love and live for these fragrances. So right now I have the Eau de Parfum Intense, but the sample size that I had is also the Rouge. So I love both of them. Honestly, these two fragrances are just beautiful, and they're very, very sexy fragrances. The spiciness, the warmth to these, you got some patchoulis. The Rouge has like blood orange, it's beautiful. It has some spicy, it has a vetiver, and then you're getting the Intense, which has that black pepper, so it also gives you that warmth, and it's just beautiful. Givenchy looked at people like me who do not like tuberose and said, hold my beer, because they came through. When I smelled this, I said, tuberose wear, because this is different. This is a different kind of tuberose. It's mature, it's sexy, it's not boring. If you do not like people in your personal space, do not get these fragrances, okay? If you do not want your man to be all up in your your neck, smelling you and sniffing you and just can't stop, don't get this fragrance, because that's what's gonna happen, okay? I told you. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say, Senda, why didn't you tell us? I just did. So don't forget, write it down, okay? And for my last one, we are going to be talking about one from Kilian. You guys know, if you didn't know, now you know. I love Kilian, okay? There's some fragrances from Kilian that I'm like, no. But I honestly generally love Kilian, and we are talking about Love Don't Be Shy. Need I say less? I have a travel size with me. I've said this quite enough on the channel that I always will and always go for travel sizes as well as samples before I invest in a full size, because money also, okay, and we don't want to be wasting fragrances. So Love Don't Be Shy, let's just get back to it. The name, of course, the name, and we all know how it became famous. So if you do not want to be carrying babies every year like Rihanna, don't get this fragrance. If your man is a sweet tooth and he just likes caramel and sugar on you, and you know, he just wants to smell vanilla and marshmallows on you and some florals on you, don't get this fragrance, because that's what's gonna happen. You know, it's animalic, it's sexy, it's intoxicating, and I just love it. So I won't even say much because I've said it all. The name itself has said it all. So I've given you guys everything you need for Valentine's. I've given you smoky rose, mature, grown up, you know, intoxicating. I've given you a white floral, a tuberose white floral at that. That's different. It's spicy. It's beautiful. It's intoxicating. And lastly, I've given you some sugar. I've given you some Love Don't Be Shy, okay? I've given you some caramel. I've given you something for the sweet tooth. And all these are mature, grown-up fragrances. And all of them, longevity is a 10 out of 10, because I will wash my clothes and still have the smell lingering, okay? So if you guys have any other fragrance recommendations for Valentine's for people who might stop by, definitely leave them in the comment section below. And if you have ones for me as well, leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to see them, and I want to know what you guys are wearing for Valentine's. I'm so excited for this year. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next one, I will see you then.